Hey guys, it's Della. This is my week 6 video, so let's get into the questions. I'm doing question number 2 first because I want to talk about that one, so we're gonna do that. Many people associate mental toughness with never showing emotions. Do you agree or disagree with this view, and why? I said I absolutely disagree with this. I actually think it's easier to push emotions down and not confront them, which in turn can make one weaker, as opposed to addressing how you feel, which is the most difficult part. This can also lead to harmful and sexist stereotypes, separating men and women from each other. So I think, again, it's easier to not confront your emotions and not address them instead of actually working through them. Now to question 1. In what ways can physical activity become an expression of identity and purpose rather than simply a means to improve fitness or your performance? If you tie in your physical activity with your identity, it becomes something you feel the need to do, as it is a part of who you are, and not just something you do to keep in shape. If you consider yourself an athlete, for example, you now have that feeling of responsibility, and you have to live up to that title, which can ultimately improve performance. Question 3. Some parents and coaches worry that delaying specialization will cause athletes to fall behind. Do you agree or disagree with this concern, and why? I disagree. I think participating in specialization should come after the child has tried other sports and activities, so they know what they enjoy the most and they can pursue that. If you jump into specialization right away as a child, there's a chance that the child might come to realize they don't actually enjoy this specific sport and can experience burnout before they ever even find something that they actually like or enjoy doing. And that can kind of take the fun out of things and ruin the natural process of a child learning and growing and figuring out naturally what they enjoy the most. Which concept from the mental training project do you believe will remain useful after the course ends? The mental training project, where I journaled at the end of the day every day and wrote down 3 things that went well or successfully, I think that will remain useful. I've been meaning to do this for a long time, and now that I've actually started, I can see the positive results from doing it every day. How do you plan to integrate sport, exercise, and psychology knowledge into your skills or into your future professional or personal life? I plan to use self-talk when I'm in need of a confidence boost, as this worked well for me when practicing, and integrate what I learned about burnout and how to avoid or combat it, since this is something that I struggle with the most. And yeah, this video is a little bit shorter, but that was my week 6 video, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.